you for telling me about McDonald's pizza. Let's talk about it. Okay, so McDonald's starts offering it in the late 80s, and by the early 90s, 40% of the McDonald's in the US are serving pizza. But then by the year 2000, it's almost completely gone. So what happened? So they first started serving it as just a family-sized pizza, and the restaurant worker would bring it to your table and put it on this raised thing and put it right in the center of your table. Then later they did offer individual, but there were some logistical issues. It took 11 minutes to cook, so in a drive-through for fast food, that's not very fast, that's gonna hold people up. Also, a large box is really hard to put through a drive-through window. They ideally would have people eat it in the restaurant. By 2015, you can only get it in 3 locations. And now in 2020, only 1 location, Orlando. This is the Orlando McDonald's. It has an arcade, Belgian waffles, omelet bar, pizza, pasta.
So the main thing I got from this TikTok is that I'm going to Orlando. I mean, I'm actually vegan now, so I can't even eat the McPizza. But to finally try McDonald's pizza, I would honestly make an exception. I would make an exception to try it, because throughout my whole childhood, probably last week even, someone said, "Oh, remember McDonald's pizza?" And I was like, no I don't. Thanks for bringing it up. Like, I was like a cheeseburger Happy Meal kind of gal, and I was content with that. But once you hear all these wonderful stories of the McPizza and that being such a prudent part of people's childhoods, like, where was pizza in my childhood? What the fuck, McDonald's? Why did none of the McDonald's in Ontario that I went to have them? Or maybe I was just like a small child and I didn't know to look at the menu and I just trusted whatever my parents said, but now I've grown as an adult and I can make my own decisions. No, it's probably McDonald's fault. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Top 10 Central Vibe. I'm your host, Alex Nikolka. Today we're coming at you with fast food items we want back. I'm sure we all have those little things we miss, those little we used to enjoy as children, teenagers, maybe last week that they discontinued, like maybe like the meatball sub, the Beyond Meatball sub from Subway, and then they just got rid of it, and I was like, okay. But I'm fine. Let's see what these people want back. We'll find out.
Can we talk about McStuffins? They were introduced and discontinued in 1993 by McDonald's. They were created as McDonald's response to the popularity of Hot Pockets. They came in a variety of flavors: chicken teriyaki, barbecued beef, pepperoni pizza, and cheesesteak.
We're gonna bake our own French bread.
You're gonna bake French bread?
Yeah, all day. And we're gonna stuff it with 4 kinds of great tasting stuff like pepperoni pizza and chicken teriyaki. I can't tell you anymore.
They sold for $2 or $3.67 in today money. I found a press release from 1993, and it said they were limited released in Raleigh, North Carolina, Erie, Pennsylvania, and parts of Texas. So I was wondering if they expanded past those 3 locations, and the press release said it's too early to say. So far the McStuffin reviews have been good. I guess they weren't good enough. But you know what it reminds me of? Costco chicken Caesar bake, don't you think?
I've never seen a Costco chicken Caesar bake in my life, but Hot Pockets are the bomb. Like, I don't know how those didn't do well. Like, bread, carbs, stuffed with cheese and other good stuff. Like I said, I'm vegan, I don't care about the meat, but give me some fake meat, just shove it in there, some vegan pepperonis. I'm all about it. That's too bad that didn't last, but also just go get a fucking Hot Pocket.
The most bizarre, discontinued fast food: Burger King's Whopperito, Burger King's Bacon Sundae, Taco Bell's Seafood Salad, McDonald's Pizza, McDonald's Hula Burger.
No one wants a seafood salad, so that makes sense. That can just walk out the door, but McDonald's Pizza, we already covered that. I feel like if the Bacon Sundae existed today, like, people would fuck with that. They would fuck it up. Like, everyone loves like weird food combinations nowadays. It's like, I don't even know if they are trying it to genuinely know what it tastes like, or just to take a picture of it and post it on Instagram. It's a sad world we live in, but just live life for you, people. Live life for you.
Okay, I think this might be the most obscure item I've ever done in the discontinued series. It's chocolate raviolis from Little Caesars. There's almost nothing on this out on the internet. No wiki, nothing. Everything I found was from forums, and I didn't find much, to be honest. So looking at it, it just looks like a pasta shell with a chocolate filling. But it's not quite that. Everything I got was from forums. So they say right here, it had a white chocolate as the pasta and milk chocolate filling. So it's just chocolate? This is the only other picture I could find, by the way. And according to this comment, the inside was a creamy milk chocolate. So maybe like a truffle? I don't know. I think it's from the 80s. I thought the Philadelphia cream cheese bars were like really hard to find info on. No, this was hard to find info on. Oh, and Little Caesars talked about it in 2014.
First of all, I love how much time this person spends digging into the deep, dark caves of the internet to find information on past fast food items. I'm sure there's a huge desire for this information. Obviously, why else are we making this video? But COVID has really changed the way people spend their time. It's like, I'm going to find all the past history of Little Caesars, and it will be known to the people. Like, it's important. Also, it makes way more sense that the outside will be white chocolate and the inside will be chocolate. Otherwise, it's plain pasta with chocolate. Not saying I wouldn't try it. I just, doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right to me. I'm actually surprised that they would get rid of something like cheesy bacon fries. Like, looking at their clientele, those would sell. Those would sell hard. For those of you in the States, we have a poutine at McDonald's here, and all my meat and cheese eating friends love it. They think it's the tits. So I feel like the equivalent in the States would be something like cheesy bacon fries, and bitches would love it. Also, I didn't know that they discontinued the wraps. Like, back when I was carnivorous, I loved me those chunky, like, chicken wraps, and you would peel open the thing, like a cardboard container, pop it off, and it's just so easy to nom nom nom, nom 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 down the street. That's weird that they got rid of that too, but I guess, you know, life goes on, they gotta keep up with the trends. I'm sure McDonald's will have something including watermelon and mustard soon to, you know, get the TikTok appeal, and that's the world we live in, people. All right, that's all we have for you today, guys. Thank you for joining us on Top 10 Central Vibe. We will see you very soon, and do not forget to shove it up your mind hole. Ha.